So in the starting of this episode, we were shown the story of 5 years ago, where there was a fight between small children. One of them was Chen Ping'an's best friend Liu Xian, and the one who was going to kill him was Zheng Chun and his brother. Even after getting beaten up by Xian, he was saying to them that you have not even eaten from home. Girls are more powerful than you. Hearing this, Zheng Chun got very angry. That's why he started beating Xian badly. He was attacking Xian's head with stones. But before he could kill Xian, a child started shouting and calling everyone. He was saying that Zheng Chun is going to kill someone. Now after hearing the voice of that child, some people reached there, because of which Zheng Chun left Xian. But while leaving, he was pushing that little child and threatening him that one day, I will deal with you too. Now that child immediately goes to Xian, but instead of thanking him, Xian got angry at him. He said that you are Chen Ping'an, right? On which he said yes. So Xian immediately started beating Chen Ping'an. He was saying that who told you to interfere with children like you in the fight between the elders. So Chen Ping'an also came to him in anger and pushed him. He was saying that I saved your life, and you are raising your hand on me, on which Chen was angry and saying that many people came here because of you, and that Zheng Chun got out of my hand. Otherwise today, I was going to beat that Zheng Chun and make him say that I am his father. So Chen Ping'an went from there and said that, from where I was able to see, not him, but he was washing you like a dog. Hearing this, Xian pushed Chen Ping'an down. He was saying that today, I will teach you such a lesson that you will never interfere in anyone's problems in life. And then Xian started beating Chen Ping'an. He was saying that you are going to get so much beating that you will start crying because of pain. But Chen Ping'an also punched him and pushed him back. He was saying that no matter what happens, I will not shed tears in front of you. So Xian also promises him that one day he will definitely force Chen Ping'an to cry, after which he goes from there in an injured condition. After a few days, Xian always stayed behind him to beat Chen Ping'an, but Chen Ping'an was so fast that he never touched Xian's hand. And in this cat and mouse game, Chen Ping'an also started enjoying day by day, but one day, as Xian hides behind the wall with a stone, he was saying to his dog that, if I don't break his head today, then you change my name. But before he could attack Chen Ping'an, some small children surround Chen Ping'an. They were saying to him that you are a bad beggar. Neither is your mother, nor your father. You are a weak loser. Not only that, people's day gets ruined just by looking at your face. Chen Ping'an was very hurt by their words, so he starts crying. And Xian was angry to see his tears. He himself started saying that what is there to cry about? I'm also alone like you. People also give me the same pain, but I never shed tears. Here those children were beating Chen Ping'an with stones, so Xian immediately went there and made those children run away from there. He was telling Chen Ping'an that you are really bad. Whenever I see your face, I lose. Look, I have never been able to defeat you. On which Chen Ping'an was saying that no matter how much you get angry at me, but you have never made me cry. You are different from those people. And after hearing this, a lovely smile came on Xian's face. He was putting his hand on Chen Ping'an's shoulder and saying that, I am Liu Xian, and after today, I will protect you. And at that time, Xian's hand started hurting. So Chen Ping'an immediately gives him a flower. He was saying that this will heal your injury. So now, with that hope, Xian and his dog went from there. Chen Ping'an was also smiling and going back from there. At that time, Xian and his dog came back running. Chen Ping'an sees that Zheng Chun and his brother are behind him again. He was saying that, Xian, if you have any strength, then stop there. But Xian does not take the name of stopping. Now these people were also enemies of Chen Ping'an, so he also started running with Xian. They both started laughing loudly at each other. And then, from that day, their friendship started. They used to be together all the time. Chen Ping'an had learned a lot of skills from Xian. One of them was catching fish without net and shooting arrows. One day, Xian was trying to kill the snake, but his slingshot missed. And then Chen Ping'an came in style and killed the snake and saved his friend's life. After that day, no one was able to separate them. And now the story comes again in present time. Chen Ping'an had come this side of the bridge to meet Xian. He was saying that Master Feng Ruan has forbidden you to cross the bridge, so don't try to cross the bridge again. On which, Xian says, okay my dear, but I wanted to talk to you. Tell me, do you want to leave the town and go outside? So Chen Ping'an told him that I want to go, but I need money for that. And if I had money, then who would take care of my house? Also, who will cut the grass of my parents' grave? That's why I won't go from here. Hearing this, Xian started laughing and said that, my dear, you think too much. That's why that Song Jin Shin teases you that you are going to die in this town. You have no future ahead, but I am not going to stay here at all. I will visit the cities outside. I want to taste the best wine available there. Also, I have to ride the fastest horse. Not only that, I also have to visit the highest mountain in the sky. In short, your brother Xian is not going to stay in this village for long, and yes, that's why I want a favor from you. You know that I will need money to do all this work, so now you go straight to my house. A girl named Immortal Zhu will come to meet you there, so give her the treasure armor without any nonsense. And in return, She will give you some coins. You have to count 25 copper coins. Look, I never told you to do this deal, but Master Wan has stopped me from going to the village." Now Chen Ping'an was very angry with his words. He says that Jian, you will never sell that treasure. You also said that you don't want to sell it. That's why Jian started convincing Chen Ping'an. He was saying that if I want to get out of this town, I will need money, then I can get new opportunities. But the reality was something else. He was doing all this to save Chen Ping'an from Immortal Zhu. If he doesn't sell the treasure to Immortal Zhu, then he will kill Chen Ping'an. However, Jian did not tell Chen Ping'an anything about this. He was saying that my grandfather told me before he died, if you want, sell the armor treasure. But don't give the sword manual to anyone. Even if someone takes your life, you will not give the sword manual to anyone. That's why I also promised him that I would not sell the sword manual at any cost. But recently, I came to know that a monkey like Master wants to get my sword manual, so I talked to Immortal Zhu about this. I told him that I will sell you the armor, but in return, he will have to convince that monkey face master that he should let me have the sword manual for a few more days, on which Chen Ping'an was saying that both those treasures are yours. That woman has no right to deal with you. I think you should also refuse that Immortal Zhu, on which Jian was saying that I need money. And anyway, I am selling my family's ancestral treasure. I am not selling your wife. That's why you don't take unnecessary tension. Now Chen Ping'an was laughing at his words, after which Chen Ping'an followed him to eat the candied horse. Now after meeting Xian, Chen Ping'an comes back home. He gave the money bags to Ning Yao and said that you keep this money, and in return, you will have to save my Jian from that Immortal Zhu and monkey-like master. Look, please don't refuse. Last time you only said that if I give you the copper coins of God Essence, then you will help me. Hearing this, Ning Yao got very angry. He was saying that this is the reason why you are still poor. You have no idea how to save money. Look, I am ready to help you, but in return, I don't want any money. Right now, only one thing is going on in my mind. As far as I know, your friend Xian, he doesn't need any money. Is it that he is forcing the Immortal Zhu to sell the treasure? On which Chen Ping'an said that Xian is not afraid of anyone's father. He will give his life, but will never give up. Actually, he wants to sell the treasure armor and keep the sword manual safe. Sword manual should not be touched by that monkey-like man at any cost. Hearing this, Ning Yao also said that Xian's treasure armor is very special, but his sword manual is the rarest. I had heard that the people of Jingyang Mountain want to get that sword manual. I think there is some mystery behind that sword manual. After which both of them reached Xian's house. Ning Yao was saying that we will definitely make a deal with that woman, but if she makes any mistake, we will steal that treasure again. On the other hand, we see Master Zishang's special disciple Lang. He was the top disciple of the academy, and after Saint Zishang, he will become the master of the academy. And now Lang met a man named Luma Chao. Actually, he is a member of the Wind and Thunder Garden clan. There were 2 more people with him, so Lang immediately started introducing him to him. He says that he is a member of the Shun family of Longvi country. His name is Zhang Songfeng. He is neither interested in alcohol nor in girls. This man is just crazy about the treasure, and he has come to this small town in search of the same treasure. Anyway, this girl is with him, but I don't know anything special about her. I think she must be a relative of Songfeng. Now, Songfeng felt bad after seeing Luma Chao's misbehavior. He says that this girl is Miss Chen, and she belongs to the other continent. Now these people were talking to each other. That's when Luma Chao started saying, I think this small town is going to be destroyed soon, and I don't think your senior Zishang will be able to save this town against Sky, on which Lang was saying that we will see that later. But I had come to warn you. Actually, some people from Xingang Mountain have come to our small town. One of them is immortal, and there is also a servant with him. Hearing this, Luma Chao started showing attitude, and said, please don't forget that she is Immortal Zhu herself. Look, I like Immortal Zhu so much that I will melt as soon as I see him. Although he and my clan have enmity, but I can't kill Immortal Zhu. Hearing his loving words, Lang was laughing. He said, don't worry, there is one more person for you. I think you will be able to fight him. Well, you must have heard about Monkey Face Master. He has brought a little girl from Xingang Mountain with him. Hearing this, Luma Chao said that I am not afraid of that monkey at all. Our Thunder and Wind Garden is the old enemy of the people of Xingang Mountain, on which Lang was saying that, if you look at it, the origin of the sword technique of both the clans is the same. That's why you should stop fighting each other and join hands, on which Luma Chao started saying that this was not happen. Actually, a few years ago, there was an old ancestor in Xingang Mountain, and that guy got a little too proud of his strength. That's why he challenged the master of our clan, and then our master won that fight. Our master cut off the ancestor's head and hung it on our cross. But those people don't even have the courage to come to our clan and take their ancestor's body. After which, we were shown the scene of the market, where Monkey Face Master was playing with the little girl he brought with him. That's when he heard some people's gossip. He was saying that people from Wind and Thunder Garden have come to our town. Maybe something fun will happen here now, because the guy from Wind and Thunder Garden, Luma, is crazy about the love of Xingang Mountain's Immortal Zhu. Maybe this time he will get the Immortal Zhu, and the people of Xingang Mountain will not be able to do anything about it. Along with that, one of them started saying that I had heard that Xian has sold his special sword manual to the people of Wind Thunder Garden. Hearing this, the master started beating him up. Actually, The master wanted to get that sword manual, but now the false news reached him that Chen has sent that treasure to his enemy clan. Here, Zhengchu took the immortal Zhu to Zhan's house to buy treasure armor. On the other hand, Master Feng was explaining to his daughter Shui that he should not worry about Chen. He says that as long as Zhan does not break my rules, he is my disciple. If he does not cross the bridge at my behest, then I will be responsible for his safety. No one can even touch him while I am there. Here Zhan was waiting for Chen Ping'an. He thinks that once Chen Ping'an makes a deal with that treasure and comes back safely, then he will return to Master Wan in peace. But then, Immortal Zhu's son comes there. He started telling false news to Zhan. He was saying that Master Yuan has come to know that you are selling armor treasure. That's why Master Yuan is coming straight to your house. First, he is going to kill your friend Chen Ping'an, and then after that, your turn will come. Hearing this, Zhan was very scared. Here Immortal Zhu was going from there after making a deal with the armor. Then Chen Ping'an stops his way. He started saying that you had promised my friend Zhan that after buying this treasure, no one will bother Zhan. That's why now your job is to take care of that monkey face master, on which Immortal Zhu started saying that I had promised Zhan. That's why you don't need to interfere in the middle. Well, promises are made in the world of immortals so that they break. Here, Immortal Zhu's son was trying to make Zhan cross the bridge. He said, go fast, or else your friend Chen Ping'an will be killed. So Zhan also went straight towards the bridge. Here Zhan's dog came to Chen Ping'an. That poor animal can't say anything. But Chen Ping'an understands that Zhan's life is in danger. That's why he also started running towards the bridge very fast. Immortal Zhu was saying that it is necessary to kill people to get the treasure here. There Zhan was moving very fast. He also broke the promise he made to Master Yuan to save Chen Ping'an. Now as soon as Zhan crossed the bridge, Master Yuan came in front of him. Here we see an evil smile on the face of the boy of Immortal Zhu. He deliberately trapped Zhan. Here Zhan was asking Monkey Face, Master Yuan, that tell me, what did you do with my Chen Ping'an? But Master Yuan does not answer him. On the contrary, Master Yuan punched Zhan on the face. As soon as Zhan fell very far, the boy of Immortal Zhu was very happy to see Zhan's condition. Here Monkey Face Master Yuan punched Zhan on the stomach. In that one punch, Zhan was badly injured. A lot of blood started flowing from his stomach. And all this was just for that ordinary sword manual. The example of how greedy and selfish the immortals here can be was given by Yuan. Even the sky cried seeing Zhan's condition. And after a while, Chen Ping'an arrives there. He was seeing that many people have gathered near the bridge. Chen Ping'an understood that something must have happened here, so he started moving forward slowly. Here, Shui and Master Ruan had also reached near Zhan. She was saying that you will have to take revenge of Zhan, on which Master Ruan started saying that I had told Zhan not to cross the bridge. But still he did not listen to me. Along with that, the people of Jingyang Mountain have attacked him, whom we will not be able to compete even if we want. That's why Shui got angry, and started going to kill that master alone. But then he saw Chen Ping'an. Shui knew that Chen Ping'an and Jian were childhood friends. He knew that now Chen Ping'an would be hurt a lot. That's why Shui also started crying, being emotional. Here Chen Ping'an sees that Zhan is badly injured. But still he was saying to Chen Ping'an that my friend, you don't worry. He has only punched me twice. But Chen Ping'an knew that his friend is badly injured. Here Zhan finally tells Chen Ping'an that why did he make that deal. He says that my friend, if I would not have sold that treasure, then that woman would have killed you. Here Chen Ping'an came and sat near him. Zhan says that I thought that after selling that treasure, all this problem will be solved. But then, the son of Immortal Zhu came to me. He was saying that Master Monkey Face is going to kill you, and that's why I crossed the bridge. Here, Chen Ping'an immediately takes out his Lucas leaf and puts it on Zhan's forehead. But even the power of that leaf could not heal Zhan's injury. Master Ruan and Shui also became very emotional here. Here Zhan tells Chen Ping'an that there is no fault of your in this. That's why never blame yourself. I am happy that I did all this to maintain my friendship. But today my friend told me one more thing. Actually, I am very scared of death. He was trying to make Chen Ping'an laugh in such a difficult situation. And guys, this is the most emotional scene of the series till date. Here Chen Ping'an started crying and told his friend not to talk too much. See, I will soon cure you. But Zhan was repeating only one thing. He says that I am afraid of death. And at the same time, Chen Ping'an felt that Zhan had left his hand. That is, Zhan had died here. For Chen Ping'an, this shock was out of bearable. His heartbeat suddenly became fast. This merciless world had snatched everything from Chen Ping'an till date. And today, the greedy people once again snatched his friend from him. Chen Ping'an's heartbeat was getting very fast to lose his friend. And then, a strong aura started releasing from his body. It felt as if the power inside Chen Ping'an has now awakened. And with this, the emotional episode ends here. Thank you guys, please subscribe my channel.